Hello, friends. Welcome. This is Love Maitri. I'm Maitri, and today, finally, I have a new pick-up pile reading for all of you. This one is called Unexpected Blessings Coming Your Way, and it was the winner of the poll that I posted here on Instagram on the community page. And I'll be honest, I actually tried to do this reading at least 3 or 4 times before, and there were a lot of technical problems involved, like my mic wouldn't work, my screen wouldn't work, and each time I was just somehow not able to go through with it. And today, when I was least expecting myself to show up for this space, I saw so many signs about this reading. Not even kidding, one of my friends, she literally sent me a post that said, "An unexpected blessing is coming your way. Are you ready for it?" And the moment I saw it, I just knew that it was finally divine timing for this reading to be out there in the world. So here we are. As always, there are 3 groups for you to choose from. And instead of using tarot cards or crystals, I'm going to use my beloved hand cream collection to help you pick your groups. I just felt inspired to use different and random objects instead of just cards and crystals and create pick a pile readings out of them. I don't know how often I will do it, but for this one time, let's try this out. Group number 1 is this avocado hand cream. This is from Miniso, by the way, if anyone's interested. Group number 2 is the Rare Beauty hand cream. I like the shape of it. Group number 3 is the ILEM Japan hand cream. This one's my favorite. So, as always, take your time, let your intuition guide you to your groups, and it's absolutely okay if you feel drawn to more than one today. And I will see you in your reading. Group 1, so if you felt drawn to the avocado hand cream from Miniso, then this is going to be your reading. Avocados in general could be a sign for this group. Like maybe that's the breakfast that you like to have, or maybe you read something about avocados recently. Someone suggested that you try out avocados. I'm also feeling drawn to the seed here. Seeds could be some sort of a sign, like a new chapter, a new beginning, because I heard a seed is being planted for you. I'm also thinking of the song The Seed by Aurora. So the artist Aurora could also be significant. But the song mostly talks about Mother Earth and protecting the earth, taking care of her. And how everything, like the seed, wants to live. Interesting. I'm also feeling drawn to, oh wow, it says protects the hands. So the word protect, that could be some sort of a sign. Like you're being divinely protected, whatever you're going through right now. Whatever you're going through right now, it's the beginning of a new chapter. It's just the beginning. The seed is just starting to sprout. And you're going to be divinely protected throughout this journey. Beautiful. The number 30 or the age 30 could be significant, like your 30s could be a significant time period. This is a bit of a stretch, but 2030 could be a significant year for some of you. The fact that the colors on this are blue and green, so again, there's a strong connection with Mother Earth showing up for you here. I'm also feeling drawn to the letters A, V, and Z, and B and D as well, and maybe P and C. That's a lot of letters. And mostly A, V, Z, and D. Okay, let's move on to your cards. I won't be shuffling any cards on camera today. I kind of felt called to show up ready for the reading, so that I could just dive into it. And I feel like for your group, that's a sign, like that's a message on its own. Because I just heard like your blessings are ready to come whooshing in. Like you are ready for your blessings and your blessings are ready for you. And even if it's not yet time for you to receive your blessings, it's at least time for you to know what they are. Yeah. Divine timing. Divine timing is quite significant for this group. Like the timing that the universe has in mind for you might be different than what you're expecting, but it will be the perfect timing. Yeah, that's something that Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, let's look at your cards. So you have vacation, and it says take time for relaxation and adventure. Right away, your unexpected blessing could have to do with a trip. And because you have relaxation and adventure here, it could be, it could include some sort of an adventurous sport. Like I'm thinking of skydiving, I'm thinking of hiking or camping or surfing. And it could be close to nature. Maybe that's why that strong connection to Mother Earth was showing up. You could be connecting deeply with the earth. Let's see. Let's see what else is coming through. You have the great gathering, and it says it's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. Okay. Okay. So you could be meeting your soul family while traveling. You could be traveling with your friends or your loved ones. But the phrase intuitive hits and soul tribe, seeing them together, that made me think of new spirit guides. Like Mother Earth could be a spirit guide to you on this journey or during this trip specifically. Like you could be connecting with trees. And I'm also seeing the clouds or farther sky. I'm also thinking of fairies or spirit animals. You could be channeling messages and guidance and inspiration from the most unexpected sources. You could be channeling nature spirits for the first time. The next card that you have is the golden unicorn, and it says ascension, awaken to your soul's potential. I feel really drawn to the unicorn here. It could be a significant sign or spirit animal for you. Again, awakening, intuitive hits, ascension. You're connecting with the higher realms. You're connecting with nature spirits. And maybe you do it all the time, but this time it just hits different. There's more power, there's more influence, you're more open to it. This feels powerful. You have connect with fire. Exactly. There is a lot of fiery energy here. There's a lot of calm, there's a lot of flow, and at the same time there's passion. There's a lot of just a lot of energy coming through. I just saw I just saw a blue heart. So the oceans could be significant. You could be connecting with water energy. And I'm thinking about just how powerful oceans are, you know? I don't know about you, but whenever I'm in the presence of oceans, I feel humbled. I'm terrified of oceans, honestly. I'm scared. I'm scared of tsunamis, honestly. But, you know, just the vastness, the infinite power of it, the anger, and how you're so small and little and powerless in front of it. But it doesn't scare you, it awakens you in some way. It empowers you in some way, almost like you're borrowing the power of the ocean, the power of the mountains, the power of the forest. Oh, I love this so much. So, again, this could be happening on a trip, or you could be finding more ways to connect with nature wherever you are right now. With connect with fire here, this could specifically be, yeah, I just saw a beach bonfires. Oceans could definitely be significant for this group. But I was going to say that this could be like a camping, hiking trip, like you're trekking for days, maybe, who knows. I'm thinking of Wild right now, Wild by Cheryl Strayed, or the movie. Yeah, with Four of Swords here, you also have the Knight of Cups, and you have the Chariot. So all of these cards are talking about traveling. They're talking about solitude. They're talking about, look at how her hand is right over her heart. You're connecting with your inner world, with your inner landscape, while being surrounded by, again, the ocean here, while being surrounded by powerful, humbling, I just heard scary again, that these infinite, vast, endless landscapes of Mother Earth. And keep hearing the word serene over and over again. Serene and untouched. So some of you could be exploring a place that you've never been to before. And somewhere, again, this girl's cycling in the middle of the forest with this dusty road, a place completely untouched by humans. I mean, of course, there will be humans there. You will be there. Maybe it's not that populated. Maybe it's much more disconnected from the city life. Maybe the population. It's just sort of disconnected and rural at the same time. So you seem to be taking this trip from from a place of wanting to rest, from a place of I wanted to say from a place of wanting to slow down and flow, but then I saw the chariot. And then I heard from a place of wanting to receive. Again, you're receiving clarity. You're receiving deep, powerful insights about yourself, about your soul. You're receiving the truth. Or maybe you've received the message that you are about to go through some sort of an awakening, some sort of an ascension, and you're going into your cave so that you can support that ascension, you know? No, but with Four of Swords here, it says, why aren't you resting? It feels like you will gradually receive this message multiple times, maybe for days, for months, for weeks, that it's time for you to slow down, it's time for you to isolate yourself a little, for you to be with yourself, for you to take a trip, you know? The chariot says you'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. So it's almost like your guides are kind of pushing you to change your surroundings, to change your location. Yeah. Your unexpected blessing has to do with the healing, empowering, supporting, nurturing energies that Mother Earth is sending towards you. And the only thing that you need to do is, well, allow yourself to receive that, but also allow yourself to be surrounded by Mother Earth, to be surrounded by nature, to be in nature. And if you can afford to do that, if nature is accessible and available to you wherever you are right now, maybe you don't need to travel at all. But this place feels isolated. It feels much, much quieter than a city. So take whatever resonates. The color orange, and the color yellow and the color blue as well, because I saw a blue heart at one point. These could be significant. So I'm thinking of sacral, the solar plexus, and the throat chakra, and the third eye as well. Now receiving, maybe these are the chakras. These are the places where you are awakening, where you are receiving healing energy. But I was going to say you're receiving deep insights about how to empower yourself. There's a beautiful flow here. So even if you don't necessarily go and live by the ocean for a while, even if you're choosing to spend time in the mountains or in the middle of a forest, I saw this card and I heard beach house. So for some of you, this is definitely a beach house. But even if you do go to the mountains or to the forest, the energies will flow like water. The way that you connect with yourself, the way that you connect with the earth, there will be a beautiful flow in it. There might be some pauses, some breaks, some challenges, some obstacles. Difficult emotions will come up to the surface. Yeah, it will take time for you to quieten your mental noise, the noise, the chatter inside your head. It will take time before that is silenced, so that you can actually finally connect with your guides, your higher self, your intuition. But that's part of the journey too. This trip could be pretty short. Like I'm thinking of 4 days, or like a week, or like 2 weeks at most. But it could also be longer if you wish for it to be. With the Knight of Cups here, that's a slow moving energy. This is beautiful. The Chariot and the Knight of Cups together, they're saying that even if this trip is short, the depth of what you experience, the depth of your experience will make sure that you get a lot out of it. Even if it's a short trip, it will be enough time for you and your soul. Oh, I just saw you and your soul having tea together. That's so nice. By the end of the trip, you will feel, yeah, again, you will borrow that serene energy from Mother Earth, so you will feel it inside of you. You will feel that peacefulness inside of you. I love this. I love this so much. Your unexpected blessing is a trip and the inner peace that comes with it. Yeah, but with fire here. Like, don't underestimate the intensity of what you're going to experience. Yeah, I just heard it won't be a completely smooth sailing trip. It won't be a completely smooth sailing ride. There will be intense emotions. There could even be triggers. But ultimately, you will be aligned with growth, healing, peace, quiet. Yeah, just saw you sitting by yourself, smiling to yourself. Inner harmony, fulfillment, satisfaction, alignment. Like you're ready to go back to your life, to go back into your world, your part of the world, to come out of your shell again. Those are all the messages coming through for your group one. I do want to point out these three numbers here, 4, 7, and 12. Now, for team, these could be significant dates or time frames or signs. But that was everything that wanted to come through. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. So, group 2, so if you felt drawn to the Rare Beauty hand cream, then this is going to be your reading. I just saw the number 53 on the back. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. That might be significant. There's 12 here as well. and 1.79. These numbers individually could be significant. So, like 12, 12, for instance, 17, 17, 19, 19, 35, 35. Or these could be significant dates as well. The age 53 or 35 could be significant. Yeah, those numbers or combinations of them could be significant. So, let's look at your cards. I'm not going to shuffle anything on camera today. I just felt called to show up as ready as I could for this reading. So let's see. Let's see what wants to come through. What unexpected blessings are coming towards group number 2. So you have knowledge. It says seek knowledge. You have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Interesting. I feel a lot of Gemini and Sagittarius energy here. You have Panther, which says protection. Consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it to freely. Who you give it away to freely. Okay, let me look at all of your cards and then we'll start channeling. You have aromatherapy. I can't help but feel like there are people in your circle that you need a break from, group 2. And maybe your unexpected blessing, oh wow, maybe your unexpected blessing is that spirit, I don't want to use this harsh wording, but that's what I heard. Spirit will get rid of these people without without giving you an explanation, except that it is for your own higher good that they are leaving your life. Yeah. Spirit will take care of these people for you. The number 3 could be significant. And the letters P and D. For your tarot cards, you have Temperance, which says let go of self imposed limitations. Oh, wow. I like this. It's like there are these energies, situations, people, whatever that you have become really comfortable with, that you've kind of allowed yourself to settle for. And now Spirit is stepping in. Spirit is interfering and getting rid of all of those things that no longer align with you. You may experience these blessings as tower moments. They might be triggering. You might feel grief. You might feel fear. You might feel anxious and uncertain. But really, your biggest message is that this is happening for your highest good. You have the Empress, which says, there is beauty to be found in every experience. Wow. Okay. So, again, like Spirit is asking you to look at everything, even the bad things, even the painful things, as blessings, as divine protection, as divine alignment. You have the Five of Wands. Oh my God. A good coven lets every witch have a say. Again, so this definitely has to do with people. I'm thinking co workers, colleagues, your work environment, just the situations that you've been settling for in life that no longer align with you or your soul or where you're going. With Temperance and the Empress here, you deserve so much abundance. You deserve emotional harmony and peace and fulfillment. You deserve peace. You deserve goodness. You deserve good people. You deserve, I just heard silence, quiet. You deserve genuinely authentic and loving and healing and nurturing connections or situations or workspaces, whatever this may be talking about. With knowledge here, yeah, I feel like you have an incredibly old soul who's who's already done a lot of healing work, or you as a human in this lifetime have done a lot of healing work. I just realized that you have the protection card. I just realized it. Even though I read it aloud, it did not sink in until now. Again, that makes so much sense because it's like you might go through these difficult moments. I just heard breakups, cut-offs, where people will leave your life, situations will leave your life, things will end without you being able to control them, you having a say in it. And Spirit just wants you to know that all of it is divine protection. It's happening for your higher good. Yeah, so you as a human have done a lot of work to be where you are. And you deserve peace. That's what the aromatherapy card is about. You deserve silence. You deserve a drama-free life. You deserve drama-free relationships and friendships and workspaces and maybe even your maybe even at your home if that resonates for you. So this could also be talking about that makes sense. This could also be talking about moving out for some of you here, changing jobs, finding a new, more aligned, more emotionally mature group of friends, you know. The knowledge card also seems to be carrying a lot of akashic energy here, almost like it's divine timing. Yeah, it's divine timing. It's divine timing in your soul journey to move beyond your old life, including the old people, the old lifestyle, the old spaces that you work and live in, the people that you spend time with. I'm also thinking of patterns and structures and beliefs. Something about your career is coming through, like the way that you earn money. Yeah, yeah, instead of worrying and thinking about how you earn money, you're going to think about how you can receive abundance. An abundance that exists beyond money as well. So, healthy, loving friendships, healthy, loving connections, joy, bliss, happiness, peace. Having the time to rest and slow down, having the time to take care of your family, to spend time with your family, to take care of your body, to spend time in meditation and peace. To spend time reading and just doing the things that you want to do, doing the things that you love, you know? And we don't aim to fit in. I wonder if this shift that's happening for you, it has to do with being seen. Maybe you're using social media platforms to receive abundance, to receive support, to receive love and recognition, to receive money. I feel like your unexpected blessings will happen in multiple layers, like these are shifts that will come in. I just heard one after another, so they may be consecutive, but not all at once, you know, like they will take their sweet time. Yeah, but I just heard like the moment you recover from one blow, another blow will come, which might sound terrifying right now, but again, you're just being protected. This is divine protection, divine timing, the divine plan at play. Taurus and Sagittarius energies could be significant. With Temperance here, I want to say that by the end of 2025 or the end of the year, whichever year you're watching this, could be a significant time frame. Like this cycle of shifts, all of these blessings will have played out by the end of the year. And again, the fact that I felt drawn to the number 3, maybe January 3rd was significant, or this could be talking about the month of March. And I just noticed the Empress is also the number 3 card. So 33, 333, 14, 14, 55, 555. These could be significant signs. What else, Spirit? There will be more calm. There will be more peace in your life by the end of this. Just know that the life that you're heading towards is much more peaceful. It's much more peaceful for your nervous system. And I want to say that you're living life on your terms. You're living life, this is beautiful. You're living life with yourself as the biggest priority, you know? So, like all your relationships, the spaces that you spend time in, the work that you do, your lifestyle, everything will be structured, everything will be defined and decided based on what is good for you, what works for you, what's best for you, you know? And maybe that's what knowledge is about as well, you know? Like, take your time figuring out what's good for you, what's right for you, what works for you, and then simply create space. Oh, this is so lovely. Simply create space for those things. So I just heard that your blessing is basically you, not just you figuring out what is right for you, what is good for you, but the universe kind of helping you create space for those things. So the universe, again, that's where we started, right? The universe will step in and take care of all of those things that do not line with you, while you can keep figuring out what is right for you, you know? So the moment you decide, okay, this person might not be the best for me, or this job, or this or maybe this is where my true potential lies. The moment you find something out about yourself, the universe will align your circumstances accordingly. Oh my god, I love this so much. There is so much divine protection here. So much divine protection. Yeah, there is beauty to be found in every experience. Even if the emotions that you're currently experiencing, the cycles that you're currently experiencing, they're uncomfortable, push yourself through them. Push yourself through them, because ultimately they will be worth it. Ultimately, again, you're going to be living life on your own terms, based on your needs and what you want to create and what you desire. Yeah, take this time to know yourself. Take this time to know yourself and trust that everything will align accordingly. Embody your most authentic self, embody your authentic truth, and your life will align itself accordingly. Wow. So, group two, those were all the messages coming through for you. Red flowers, like I'm thinking I'm hearing peonies, if that's how it's pronounced, or like dresses with flowers on them. That could be a significant sign for this group. Or like red flowers, roses in general, red clothes in general. Yeah, and aromatherapy could be significant. I'm also seeing the crystal amethyst here. The colors pink and purple could also be significant, and orange. Yeah, I believe that's everything. Group 2. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be. Group 3. So, if you felt drawn to the ILEM Japan hand cream, then this is going to be your reading. Okay, so at the back of this hand cream, at the top, at the very top, it says lot number DGH1. For some reason, I want to point this out. Like, the term lot number could be significant. Maybe there's some kind of a lottery. Or I'm thinking of savings right now, or like investments. And the letters DGH and the number 1 could be significant. Yes, let's look at your cards. I'm not going to be shuffling any cards on camera today. I felt called to show up for this reading ready, like with all the cards pulled out, so that I could just dive into the channeling session. So let's see. Let's see what unexpected blessings are coming through for group number 3. Okay, so you have potential. Think big for your future. Again, I wonder if someone's winning a lottery. Or like, I know this is supposed to be unexpected blessings, but even after you receive these messages, the expectations that you have, they may be surpassed when you finally actually receive your blessings. Yeah, you have Unbound, which says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Hmm. So you're being set free in some way. I keep coming back to lotteries. So, like, winning a lottery would give you a lot of financial freedom. I don't know. Maybe that will be true for like one person here, but still. You have Dolphin, which says Atlantis, healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. Hmm. Don't let your past define you, Group 3. The future can still be different. Life can still change. Your past no longer has the power over you that it used to have. And that may be your unexpected blessing. Like I'm thinking of a healing cycle that you've been struggling with for a while. And this time when it returns into your life, you respond differently and realize that it's not holding you back anymore. This could also have to do with past relationships, past patterns, anything at all. It's just memories. I'm also thinking of past lives here with Unbound and Dolphin here. Yeah. Like your past karma has no power over you anymore. That's powerful. You have rest here. Again, you've done the work. You've done the healing. Now slow down and just rest. Now go on and create a new vision for the future. You know? Like I'm thinking of how sleeping, it kind of hits the restart button for you. It hits the refresh button, the reset button, so that you can wake up and start a new day. You have the Eight of Cups here. If life feels stale, explore some new scenery. You have the Wheel of Fortune or Good Luck charm in this card, and it says, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. And you have the King of Swords. I love this so much. We can all learn important things from one another. Again, your past does not define you anymore, Group 3. You are ready to write a brand new story, a brand new chapter for yourself. For some of you, if you want to move out, move to a different city or country, just move, relocate. And I'm also thinking of going back to school, learning new skills, starting just a new chapter in your career. That may be possible as well. Like if you want to look for new jobs, or if you want to go back to university. You're ready for change, and you're more than capable of creating that change for yourself. Your past does not have to define you anymore. I'm also thinking of graduation right now, thinking of graduating. Yeah. It's like I just heard this is your first step in a brand new world. That's so beautiful. And again, you define what the limits are. Your imagination defines what your limits are. Any restrictions that you may feel, yeah, you get to define them. So your potential could be endless. Your potential could be infinite. Again, this is like a brand new chapter, a clean slate, a fresh start. Okay. Yeah, and Spirit is saying, your unexpected blessing is that you will feel that refreshed energy within yourself. Spirit is saying that you can allow yourself to think from that place. You can allow yourself to think like life is brand new. You can allow yourself to act and think and feel everything differently. I feel a powerful connection with your higher self, with your intuition coming through here. Yeah, I just saw you getting up in the morning, getting out of bed and just stretching your arms and feeling ready for the day with a smile on your face. You know that things are going to be different now and you're ready for it. Oh, so beautiful. This is so empowering. This is especially for those of you who've struggled with relationships, healing cycles, patterns, karmic connections, karmic cycles. I'm also thinking of Saturn returns right now. The number or age 43 could be significant. Yeah, you're no longer defined by your past. You're ready to do more, be more. This is so beautiful, it's so healing. What else, Spirit? What else? It's okay. It's okay if it takes some time before you're actually able to feel this energy. It's okay if it's yet to hit you, you know. With the Eight of Cups and the Good Luck Charm or the Wheel of Fortune card here, I'm thinking of the latter half of 2025 or like 8 months from now, 8 to 10 months from now. And once again, it's okay if you move slowly, if you need some time before you can actually align your actions, thoughts, words, narratives with this fresh energy. It's okay if it actually takes you time to move in a new direction, in a different way. That's okay. You're going to have a lot of support. I just heard a lot of courage. Your higher self will keep sending you sparks of inspiration, lots of signs, lots of guidance whenever you need them, and a lot of courage. You have a lot of ancestral energy coming through here as well. So maybe this karmic cycle was not just for you, it was also for your ancestry. Maybe you've done this healing not just for yourself, but your ancestors, and they are so grateful, so proud of you. I also feel like you've done a lot of healing for your past life incarnations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling drawn to the 8 bottles here on the side of the 8 of cups. I wonder if this is talking about 8 past lives. Hmm. I feel drawn to the dolphin card, but I don't know what it's trying to tell me. You may have had a lifetime during Atlantis or in Atlantis that I don't know. I'm connecting with a lifetime that you may have had under the sea or like in ancient Greece, in one of the old civilizations, one of the old lost lands. So you may not even realize this, that you've done such deep and intense healing for your soul. Oh God, they are so proud of you. And they want you to take as much time as you need to heal, to rest, to recover from this. Take as much time as you need. Divine timing will wait for you. The divine plan will wait for you. Your good karma will wait for you. Your blessings will wait for you. Take your time. Take your sweet time. Take whatever it is that you need to move beyond this. And be gentle, be kind with yourself. Your soul is immensely grateful for you. They are so grateful for you and so proud of you. Take the time to rest. You've done an amazing job. With the King of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune here, again, I channeled that energy for you, right? Or was it for group two? No, that was for you. The blessings that come pouring in out of this healing, releasing cycle that you've just gone through, maybe like you might underestimate them, you know? Yeah, because the Wheel of Fortune talks about fate. It talks about divine changes, fated changes, And whenever I connect with this card, I feel a lot of um, like exceeding your expectations kind of an energy, Like, ah, when the universe starts blessing you, I just heard it will be out of bounds. It will be unbound. It will be infinite and endless and so much more abundant than whatever you're expecting right now. You know? Wow. Like, even though you have the King of Swords here, I just heard your little brain won't be able to fathom um, the extent, the number, the intensity of the blessings that you will be receiving. Beautiful. Fathom. Fathom. Your tiny little brain won't be able to imagine it. So all you have to do is receive. All you have to do is open your arms up to it, and resting will actually help you, you know, like slowing down, connecting with your intuition, patting yourself on the back, being kind and gentle with yourself, saying a lot of positive affirmations to yourself. These things will help you receive. They will help you receive all of these big, beautiful blessings coming your way. You are no longer defined by your past, group 3. You are a brand new person. Wow. Blue hair, or blonde hair, or pink hair, or black hair, or red hair. These could be significant signs. I'm also seeing a red sweater, a green dress, or a black dress. Dolphins could be a sign. Don't worry if there are changes in your sleep schedule. If you want to sleep or sleep more or less, or like at different points of time, if you want to eat more, yeah, there could be dietary changes here as well. Take the time to be slow, to move slowly, to rest. There will be no shame in that. There is no shame in that. Sentence, if nothing seems to be going your way, cast a spell. This feels like a message from your higher self. So you may feel called to do some sort of an energy work using herbs, using crystals. I like to even put tarot cards or like oracle cards that embody certain energies and make it a part of the energy work rituals that I do, or like candles or aromatherapy, anything at all. Use your imagination. Your imagination is the only limit. But yeah, every time you feel, again, if your life feels stale, every time you feel dull or demotivated or uninspired or anything at all you need to do is, I just heard, sprinkle a little magic. Like do a small cleansing, protection, energy shift, energetically shifting. How should I say this? Do a ritual, do an energy work ritual to shift the energy. Yeah. If you're worried about falling into the same old patterns, the same old cycles, it's not going to happen anymore. All you need to do is use something like crystals, like cards, like intentions, like affirmations, like healing music, like sound or smell or whatever, even visualization, to shift your energy. You are no longer defined by your past. 10:43, 10:34, 11:34, 11:43, or 1234. These could also be signs for this group. Yeah, or 888. Yeah, I just heard 888 means mastery. So whenever you see 888, it's a sign that you have mastered your lessons. You've mastered your healing journeys, your healing cycles, and you're ready to move on to the new. Mm-hmm. Beautiful, group 3. Those were all the messages coming through for you. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.